the city's heartbeat pulsing softly in the background. Under a canopy of stars, Madam Secretary stars Téa Leoni and Tim Daly, their hands clasped tightly, whisper vows that seal a love story 11 years in the making. In a single, breathtaking moment on July 12, 2025, they become husband and wife in a clandestine ceremony that sent shockwaves through Hollywood and beyond. But behind the fairy tale romance lies a web of secrecy, speculation, and a love so powerful it's rewritten their destinies. Why did they hide this moment from the world? And what does it mean for two stars who've lived their lives in the spotlight? A vow that stopped time. Close your eyes and picture this: a quaint New York venue, bathed in the golden glow of candlelight. Téa Leoni, 59, radiant in a simple yet elegant gown, gazes into the eyes of Tim Daly, 69, whose warm smile betrays a heart full of devotion. Surrounded by their children and closest family, they exchange rings, their voices trembling with emotion. A single Instagram post from Madam Secretary co-star Josh Bonzi, capturing Téa's sparkling wedding band, ignites a digital wildfire. Within hours, the internet is ablaze with gasps, tears, and celebration as fans realize their on-screen power couple, Elizabeth and Henry McCord, have made their love official in real life. It's a moment that feels ripped from a Hollywood script, but this time, it's gloriously real. A wedding that shattered expectations. The bombshell dropped on July 14, 2025, when Téa Leoni's representative confirmed to People that the couple had married in an ultra-private New York ceremony. No flashing cameras, no sprawling guest lists, no over-the-top floral arches, just their kids, a handful of family members, and a love that's been quietly burning since 2014. It was intimate, almost sacred. A source close to the couple told TMZ, painting a picture of a night filled with whispered promises and heartfelt toasts. They didn't want the world's eyes on them, just each other's. For fans of Madam Secretary, where Téa and Tim played the unshakable McCords for 6 seasons, this was more than a wedding. It was the culmination of a romance that blurred the lines between fiction and reality. The internet lost its collective mind. X erupted with posts from Eddie News, at Perez Hilton, and at Just Jared, screaming, "Madam Secretaries Téa Leoni and Tim Daly are married." The hashtag T and Tim wedding skyrocketed to the top of the trending list, with fans flooding the platform with heart eyes emojis, throwback clips from the show, and gifs of the McCords' iconic moments. "I'm sobbing. They were married on TV, and now it's real?" Posted at Fangirl Tina, capturing the emotional tidal wave. Reddit's r/popculture chat exploded with 1,200 upvotes and 150 comments, with users like Shy and 1111 confessing, "I had no idea they were even together," and Bridget like Rigid marveling. Tim Daly is 69, and they've been together since 2014? My jaw is on the floor. But not everyone was ready to pop the champagne. The secrecy of the wedding sparked a flurry of speculation. Why hide it? Are they dodging drama? One ex-user posted, their tweet racking up hundreds of likes. Another commenter on Reddit's r/FOMOA thread, which amassed 1,000 votes, mused, "Something feels off. Why no announcement? Are they protecting someone?" The media frenzy only intensified, with outlets like E! News, Entertainment Weekly, and Yahoo dissecting every crumb of information. Was this a deliberate snub to Hollywood's obsession with spectacle, or was there a deeper reason for the blackout? The mystery only fueled the fire. A romance born on set. Let's rewind to the summer of 2014, the bustling set of Madam Secretary in New York. Téa Leoni, fresh off a high-profile divorce from X-Files star David Duchovny, steps onto the soundstage, her presence commanding yet warm. Across from her stands Tim Daly, the seasoned actor whose charm lit up Wings and Private Practice. They're cast as Elizabeth and Henry McCord, a married couple balancing the chaos of global politics and family life. The cameras roll, their chemistry crackles, but something else is brewing, something no one saw coming. I heard whispers about it, but I was like, no way, that's just too perfect. Their co-star Jeffrey Arndt later told People, laughing about how the cast was blindsided by their off-screen romance. You don't just ask your co-stars, "Hey, are you falling in love?" It was their little secret. By July 2014, the rumors gained traction. Téa was spotted in the audience at Tim's performance in Red at Vermont's Dorset Theatre, her laughter ringing out during his standing ovation. She was there, cheering him on like a proud partner, an attendee later told Us Weekly. By December, people dropped the bombshell. Téa and Tim were officially a couple, just months after Téa's divorce from Duchovny was finalized in August 2014. The pair kept their romance under wraps, dodging paparazzi and sidestepping gossip. But in April 2015, they made their first public splash at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, arm in arm, their chemistry undeniable. "We're gonna have a hot table," Tim told Bloomberg TV, his grin infectious as he stood beside Téa, joined by Bob Schieffer and Madeleine Albright. Schieffer later shared, "I called Téa and said, 'Come to the dinner and bring Tim.' They were magnetic together." The media went wild. Outlets like Glamour and Vogue hailed them as Hollywood's new it couple, drawing comparisons to Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively or John Krasinski and Emily Blunt. But not all coverage was glowing. Tabloids like the National Enquirer speculated about tension with Duchovny, who shares 2 children, West, 26, and Kid, 23, with Téa. Tim, a father of 2, Sam, 41, and Emlyn, 36, from his 28-year marriage to Amy Van Nostrand, also faced whispers about his past. Yet, their Madam Secretary castmates rallied around them. "We were thrilled when we found out," Patina Miller told E! News. "They're so good together, on and off the screen. It's like they were meant to be. A love forged in time." Téa and Tim's story isn't just a Hollywood romance, it's a masterclass in second chances. Téa's past is a tapestry of highs and lows. Her 17-year marriage to Duchovny, which began in 1997, weathered a public separation in 2008 before ending in 2014. Before that, she was married to TV producer Neil Joseph Tardio Jr. from 1991 to 1995. Tim, meanwhile, spent nearly 3 decades with actress Amy Van Nostrand, raising their 2 children, who even made cameo appearances on Madam Secretary. Both stars navigated the complexities of blended families, co-parenting, and the relentless scrutiny of fame. Their shared experiences forged a bond that went beyond red carpet glamour. In a rare March 2024 interview on the Really Famous with Cara Mayer Robinson podcast, Tim bared his soul about Téa. "She's a miracle, plain and simple," he said, his voice thick with emotion. "I'd resign myself to maybe being alone forever. I was in my 60s thinking, this is it. Then Téa came along and everything changed. She's my partner in every sense, funny, fierce, and so deeply real."